What's up, guys, and welcome to Nutarot. I am an energy and intuitive reader, and I'm here to do the general reading for somebody. So let's see who's gonna get it. Aquarius. What's up, Aqua? Thank you so much for being here. I hope you guys are doing so well today. So today we're going to do your general reading. I'm going to pull 2 oracles, clarify, and give you some advice. Aquarius. Michael could be significant at this time. Someone named Michael or Mikey. I keep getting that name today. King of Raphael. Or Raphael could be significant. Don't lie to yourself, Aquarius. Be honest with yourself, okay? Honesty is the best policy. The last person you should be lying to is to yourself, okay? All right. First card you have is the King of Raphael, which is the King of Cups in the regular tarot. It says, yes, it is safe to trust. The ability to accomplish many things at once. Follow your creative passions. Okay, so this is automatically giving me love. This could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. It doesn't have to be, though. But it's somebody who's very warm, generous, honorable, refined. Somebody here loves you a lot. I feel like somebody would like, I'll catch a grenade for ya. Bruno Mars has been on my mind, clearly. I don't listen to him like that, but whatever. I wonder what Bruno Mars' birthday is. Anyways, patience is in reverse. Okay. This one too. Discernment. Oh my gosh. It's a good idea for you to go towards this person or whatever. This person is becoming very impatient. They're like, Aquarius, where you at? Like, where you at? I want you right now. What's up? Okay, or this could be you. Take it how it resonates. But I feel like it's them, the impatient one. I feel the universe is telling you it's a good idea for you to go towards this person. It's okay. It's safe for you to fall in love with them. I feel like this person is about their words, to somebody who honored their words. And this person likes to make everybody feel welcomed. A lot of love. Energy. What is the King of Raphael? Patience in reverse and discernment. You have the 9 of Wands in reverse, the Hermit, the Knight of Pentacles, and the anything is possible. Wow. This person, the 2 of Cups in reverse. Okay, you could have separated from this person here. This could be a friend. I feel like you guys are not seeing eye to eye right now. 2 of Cups in reverse. All right, but this person, I feel like this person could have ghosted you or something like that. But I feel like they ghosted you for good reasons. All right, we're gonna clarify. But with the Hermit is somebody who goes within to like find answers, to get knowledge. Okay, the Hermit is someone who only trusts themselves to be guided. The Hermit guides themselves with this light. So it's like, this is somebody who's like solo or alone or has to like fend for themselves in some way, but they are excellent at doing that. But they do need time for themselves. All right. Could be a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. The Knight of Pentacles. I feel this person is very trustworthy, very reliable. I don't know why I feel like I'm selling you a car. LOL. Very trustworthy, very reliable, very consistent. I feel like this person is going to want to take things slow with you. But, you know, you can trust them. Like, you can trust them with $1 million. They won't touch it type of energy. 9 of Wands in reverse, anything is possible. You are open to this individual. You're like, fuck it, anything is possible. You know? All right, let's see. What is the Hermit card here? Something about Uber. Some of you guys could be driving Uber or whatever. You have the Ace of Cups, the Judgment, the Page of Cups. Okay. I feel this person does know that you don't see it the way that they do. They know that you judge them. They know that you are, you know, that you don't understand them. They know that. Okay. And that's why I feel this person goes within, because this is not the type of person that's going to explode in your face. This is the type of person that it's like Page of Cups in reverse, Ace of Cups. If you're like not open to them, if you're not seeing it from their perspective, they just go within. You know, they just go within. They find answers within. This is not somebody who really like is outward type of energy. Okay. What is the Knight of Pentacles? Like, this is not someone who's going to try to explain to you, like, why they need to go within, right? I'm hearing meditate. This person could meditate. It's like they don't feel the need to explain to you why, because they know that it's for good reasons. Like I feel this person is very peaceful, very like kumbaya energy. What is the Knight of Pentacles? The Five of Wands, the King of Cups in reverse, and the Five of Pentacles. If this is reversed, reverse it. But I gotta tell you how I'm getting it, okay? I feel like this person turned their back on you or whatever, because you always like to fight. You always wanted to fight. You always wanted to start something. You were always picking at them. And, you know, this person didn't like that, okay? You were always like, yeah, let's do this. And you were always trying to look for something. Like, you always wanted something to be happening. You needed some type of excitement. You were always like, blah, blah, blah. Okay? The Five of Pentacles. I feel like for a long time, this person dealt with that. And they were kind of losing their head. Okay? But I feel like because they loved you so much, you know, they stood there for a while. But whatever. This person could be watching you here, spying on you. What is the Nine of Wands? You have the Six of Swords, the Two of Swords, the Moon. Could be a Cancer. Yeah, I feel like you're just like, yeah, you know, I'm willing to move into calmer waters, but like, you have so much fear in doing this. There's so much fear of the unknown. There's so much fear of what it's going to turn out to be. I just feel like, you know, I don't know. Whatever happened between you two the last time you spoke or whatever, I feel like it has been really on your mind. What I feel like with this moon, this is the side of the moon that you're gonna take fear and you're gonna go with it anyway. So I do see you continuing anyways. Three of Wands. It's kind of like you also been waiting for this person. Six of Wands. Yeah, it's gonna work out. I feel like it is. So do you though. What's the anything is possible? Like your hopes are really high for this situation. The Empress, the Two of Pentacles, and Knight of Pentacles. Yo, yeah, funny. You're like, of course. You're like, it's my turn now. You're like, now I'm gonna be the Knight of Pentacles. Now I want to show this person how reliable, how consistent I can be. Now I want to show this person that they are everything. Like it's like now you wanna. Like, now, it's like you're just like, no, I don't know. I like this, though. You're like, well, now it's my turn to show them. You know? I feel like you want to show this person off or whatever. I feel like with the Empress, you feel like you deserve this person. King of Wands. I feel like you're very attracted to this person. It could be an Aries, Leo, Sag, Eight of Swords. Yeah, but it's like there's a part of you that's, like, kind of hesitant in making a move or anything like that. But I feel this is the confirmation that you needed. Okay. Some of you guys might move in with this person. Alright, the next card you have is the Emperor. Okay, it could be an Aries here. You can have that in your chart. You have stability and efficiency. Taking charge of a situation, ambitious plans. Okay, so I feel like you're deciding to take charge of something here. You could be coming up with some type of plan. You have miracles in reverse. Okay, let me pull some cards before I talk. What is miracles in reverse and the Emperor? The Seven of Pentacles, the King of Swords in reverse, the Eight of Pentacles, and the Four of Swords with the Fool in reverse. Okay, I just have to make sure. If this is reverse, reverse it, okay? So I feel like with the King of Swords in reverse, you are lying to yourself, Aquarius. I feel like you were for a very long time. I feel like there was something that went wrong here. And I feel like you were kind of like telling yourself, oh, I didn't have anything to do with it. Oh, it wasn't my fault. We all, doesn't matter. I always say this. Doesn't matter who is wrong or what. We all have to hold ourselves accountable. It takes two to tango for everything. There's always one person that is holding the weapon. And it's saying, I'm going to do this to you. Pew, pew, pew. And then there's the other person on the other side of that who sees the person about to pew, pew, pew them. And they're like, oh my gosh, you're going to pew, pew, pew me in my arm or in my forearm or in my thigh or in my leg, somewhere where, you know, it's not fatal, right? So whichever side of the pum you stand on, we have to hold ourselves accountable for that. It takes two to tango. You need two. It takes two, baby. Please always remember that. Okay? But anyway, I feel like there was miracles in reverse. Something here could have went wrong, and like I feel like you weren't holding yourself accountable, because I feel like King of Swords in reverse, this is you. Could be an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, but I feel like you were lying to yourself here. I feel like something had a lot of potential. Something was working out beautifully here. You had nothing to worry about. But I feel like because you were lying to yourself, you might have broke something, or you might have caused the miracles in reverse. You might have caused something that was a miracle to be ripped away from you. Okay? Let's clarify. If this is reversed, reverse it. What is the King of Swords in reverse? You have the Wheel of Fortune, the Seven of Swords, and the Four of Cups. Yeah, like I feel like you're finding out a lot of things about yourself. I feel like there's things that are happening in your life with this Wheel of Fortune that are fated and destined to be happening, that are making you realize stuff about you. And these stuff about you, you're not too happy with. You know, you're probably looking at your negative characteristics, which is a good thing. You know, the Knight of Cups and the Fool. Like, I don't blame you for being like, wow, like I really did that. I already said that. That's crazy. Yeah, you know, Page of Swords, Eight of Swords. Yeah, don't be stuck on that though. Like, just, I did say that, whatever. I was lying to myself. I was under the impression of and whatever. You know, just don't be so hard on yourself. Okay? All we have to do is acknowledge it and change it. That's why I told you guys in the beginning about the whole pum. So you don't repeat this, so you don't keep, like I said in the beginning of the whole reading, make sure that you are, if you're going to be honest with anybody, make sure you're honest with yourself. Because when we lie to ourselves, we create a false narrative. And we could break things or ruin things that were meant to be beautiful in our lives. What is the Four of Swords? The Fool, the Chariot, and the Ace of Cups. Yeah, like I feel like there is a new beginning here, but it is going to cost, you're going to have to like take a huge risk. You're going to have to take a huge leap, and I feel like it's all on you, boo, type of energy. Like I feel like the universe is like, this is on you. Like, you know, take this leap, do whatever on you though. But we're right behind you, but we're not. It's like, this is giving Libra energy too. It's crazy because Libra energy started it off, and then Leo kind of had the same thing, and now you. It's like the universe is giving you the opportunity to make something right. Okay, but you know, the universe is like, listen, you can do this whenever you want. We're not going to rush you. We're not going to push you. We're not going to force you, nothing. But, you know, the longer you wait, the slimmer chance that this is going to be around for you to even put work into it. What is the Eight of Pentacles? This could be about work. The Two of Pentacles, the Empress, and the King of Pentacles, okay? Yeah, like, I feel like, it's like you allowed something beautiful to die here, when I feel like you knew how solid it was. Like, I feel like something was so solid, and you were just like, I'll just let it catch, you know, weeds and whatever. Whatever. It's beautiful and all, and it's solid, and it's awesome, but whatever. It could just sit over there. And I feel like you've been kind of like, ever since you did that, you've been like, did I do it right? Like, I don't really know, like ever since you did that, you've been like second guessing yourself, because I feel like it's a part of you that knew you shouldn't have let that die. You have the World, yeah, but you did. What is the Seven of Pentacles? The Hangman, the Six of Pentacles, and the Justice card. Okay, yeah, I feel like, but this is your good justice. This is your good karma. I feel like you've been good, Aquarius. I feel like you've been very, very good. I feel like you have changed your perspective, and I feel like you're a lot more fair now. You're a lot more equal, which is why the universe is giving you this opportunity. Okay, which is why it is your good justice. It is your good karma. This is fated and destined to go your way if you just do it. But some of you guys, what you have to do is drastic. Like, some of you guys have to like get on a plane and just hope that someone's gonna be there, or you're gonna have to like send an email or send a text and hope that the person like, you know, for some of you guys it's drastic, and that's why you're like, I don't even want to. But with the Justice card here, if you do, it's gonna go in your favor. But the universe is like, we're not gonna push you. We're not gonna send you no sign. We're not gonna send you no signals. We want you to buy the ticket. We want you to get on that airplane. And once you land in that airport, then we'll support you. Then we'll give you your good justice. Then we'll show you. But I feel like the universe, like, you know, the way that they teach us to stop lying to ourselves is by, you know, the universe supports us a lot. And we don't really realize that until they stop. And they don't stop like, oh, fuck you. They like release the intensity that is on your, that they have on you, but you feel it because you're just like, okay, like it feels like an emptiness. But that's kind of how the universe, like, okay, we're gonna back up so that you can figure out your life real quick. But we're still watching. They're always watching, obviously, right? But yeah, I do feel like you gotta just do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. And I'm not gonna sing that song. Oh my goodness. I'm writing this down because I don't want to forget. LOL. But some of y'all might get it in soon, okay? Okay. Next card you have is the Page of Gabriel, all right? Follow your passion. You are ready for any challenge. Opportunities for excitement and adventure. This whole reading was a confirmation, okay, for some of you. Energetic, brave, optimistic, playful. I feel like the universe, there's something new that you want to start, and the universe is like, yeah, do it. Do it. I feel you're going to have a lot of fun. You have go with the flow in reverse, but you're not. You're like, no. Why? What's going on? Let's see. What is go with the flow in reverse and Page of Gabriel? You have the Three of Pentacles. The Two of Wands, the Justice card in reverse, and the Death card in reverse. Okay, what? The Page of Wands again. Page of Gabriel translates to the Page of Wands in the regular tarot. Why is this Justice card in reverse? So I feel like something is gonna work out fine, my love. Let's just talk about it. The Two of Wands. Sorry about that. Oh my gosh, time flew by today. Wow. Time flew by. Craziness. Okay. Anyways, so I feel like the planets you're making, Aquarius, are going to work out beautifully well. Okay. I feel like there is an could be an Aquarius, another Aquarius, but I feel like there's a Libra or a Scorpio trying to mess up your plans. Fuck up the night, yeah. Yeah, they're trying to mess up your night or whatever. Wow, what a hater. Let's see. I was thinking about doing a video, all signs of like who's stalking you. I'm gonna do a poll. Cause I just thought about that right now. Like, why don't you do the who's stalking you video? I bet you it's this Libra on your arson. All right. Anyway, what is the Justice card in reverse? Because this person needs attention. The Hierophant could be a Taurus, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, another Aries. I feel like you learned your lesson here. I feel like this person is irrelevant. Like, they're just coming in because they want attention, okay? I feel like you're just like, why are we even talking about them? They're so irrelevant. I know. But they're going to try to force their way into messing up your plans, just so you know, FYI, because they're a hating ass loser. They're a loser. Yeah, that's who they are. That's exactly who they are. Exactly who they are. I don't even want to waste my time. Look at them. This person is too busy messing up your life that their life is falling apart. It's on flames. Like, you want to go get your oven because your whole house is on fire because you're too busy stalking me and trying to mess up my life. Stupidos. The Chariot. The universe is protecting you, my love. So don't worry. Don't worry. What is the Death card in reverse for this delusional individual over here? That's not the World. That's the Judgment. The Devil. Could be a Capricorn. The Six of Cups. Could be somebody from your past. I feel like this person's obsessed with you. We already knew that. I felt that energy. Toxic. Abusive. Trying to abuse their power. The Judgment is here. I feel the universe is like, don't worry. This person's karma is that they're going to have to let go. they're going to have no choice but to let go. Because with the Six of Cups, a lot of you guys are going to, like I said, you're going to start something new. You're going to meet someone, whatever this is. They're going to have no choice. Because, like, you know, and the thing is that this person maybe feels like, I'm being obsessive and I'm being controlling and I'm hovering over this. So I know I'm stopping this from you. You're not stopping nothing. All you're doing is blowing up your own village. That's all you're doing. You think you're doing something to Aquarius, but the whole time you're throwing bombs at your village. Check your people real quick. How your people living? Because y'all people don't get that. You're on a freak. We're all on a mission here. We're all on a mission. And this plan, this new beginning that you got, Aquarius, is part of your mission. And this person's trying to mess it up when they got their own mission. But they're obsessed with you. They don't want you to go on their mission. They want to be with you. They want to be married to you. They want to be committed to you. That you're theirs, Aquarius. Yeah, they freaking wish. Ew. What's the three of Pentacles? I mean, if you're committed to this person with the Hierophant, then you gotta divorce them then before you do this. Because what are you doing? Hierophant is also marriage commitment. If you are married to somebody and you are trying to start something new and not telling them, or if you're cheating on someone, then you're the one's gonna get the karma, obviously. Obviously. But others of you, this person feels entitled to your energy and you're not with them. What's the Three of Pentacles? The Ace of Cups, the Seven of Swords, the Three of Cups. Like I said, that's crazy. It just came out. If you guys are trying to work together with this person and you still got somebody attached to you, it's not gonna work out. This plan is gonna explode in your face. That just went left. Some of you guys, Aquarius, need to like make sure that you're not attached to anything when you're making plans for this new beginning. Okay, because if you are trying to be sneaky, it's not gonna work out for you. Seven of Swords. If you're trying to be sneaky, if you're trying to take as much as you can without nobody seeing you in the middle of the night, you're gonna get caught. Okay, others of you, this opportunity is gonna be given to you, or you are going to give it. What is the Two of Wands here? The Page of Swords, the Page of Pentacles, the Six of Wands. This person has been watching you, kind of like waiting for you low key. I think it's gonna work out fine. Aquarius, your plan's gonna work out fine. I feel like you have to not tell people about it. People are gonna be jealous. Okay, people are gonna be jealous. Nine of Cups, Eight of Pentacles. Could be people at work, but people are gonna be watching you and wanna like I said, mess it up for you. They're gonna be jealous. So keep it to yourself. Keep these plans to yourself that you're doing so that nobody comes in and messes it up. All right, let's get you some advice. What is patience in reverse, discernment, and King of Raphael? You have yes. Just say yes. Yeah, Aquarius, just say yes. Say yes to this person. Say yes to falling in love with this person. Like I said, it's okay. It's safe for you to trust this person. It's a good idea. What is miracles in reverse and the Emperor? You have unbound, releasing soul contracts and past lives. Okay, so I do feel like you had to kind of release the old version of yourself here that was holding you down. When this situation was in your life, you could have had something that was attached to you here that was bringing you down, like I said, all right? I feel like you had to release a certain way of being. We all do, all right? Change is the only constant. So, you know, we should be always changing, always elevating, always becoming a better version of ourselves and letting those parts of ourselves that no longer are helping us go, all right? The negative side of us, we should always be becoming a better version of ourselves. And I feel like you're realizing that, okay, or you did that, and that's why this is happening. What is the Page of Gabriel and go with the flow in reverse? You have Luminara, creating heaven on earth. It's happening. Okay, yeah. Look at how beautiful this card is. Some of you guys might be around some mountains soon, or waterfall or something like that. I do feel like you are creating heaven on earth here. I feel like you are creating something. Whatever this plan is, it's gonna start like the best. Like your life starts now, for real. Like I feel like you're creating your own life, and you're gonna have the best time ever because you're creating it, and you're not gonna have any naysayers, anybody's other ideas, other like opinions in it. It's just you and whatever the plan is. You have Star Mother. How can you mother yourself? Yeah, some of you guys could be getting pregnant. or impregnating someone, or I feel like you guys are learning how to love yourself, how to nurture yourself. You are becoming your own mother. And it's good, and you're going to see beautiful results. Okay. All right, Aquarius, all that I have for you. I hope this helped. Have a good day or a good night whenever you watch this, and stay positive.